Martin outside. Pass to Irving. Inside. Here's
it's all you, MP. You got this.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Adebayo against Harrell. And that one drops. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime and their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. Once again, it has been an all-out battle between these two. Neither he or MP is giving up an inch.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's primetime. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to McDaniels. That one's good. This game is all even.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
To the inside. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 4 points this quarter.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Boucher's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Harris. And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Hero, the pass to Boucher. Here's Erickson. Here's the floater. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The shot by Butler, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Primetime. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Boucher for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listening to Shaq, you'd think he was a rebounding expert.
I was, in my former life.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. Donuts All Day Long wants to know how many degrees does Shaq have at this point?
Oh, this again?
First of all, only the children can call me Shaq. The adults have to address me as Dr. O'Neal.
Well, first of all, Dr. J's more of a doctor than you.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Mavericks trailing. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Chris Boucher. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 8.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Irving against Hero. Pass to Butler. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Doncic with the bucket.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler. I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Butler. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
How about we check the numbers for him? And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Pass to Butler. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Doncic passes to Primetime. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Butler surveying the floor. Ooh, an open look for Hero. No good, a bit long that time.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Irving against Hero. And Irving gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Erickson, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Butler. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Doncic outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assists over the past 10 games. 5th, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Offensively, the 2 guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
And the Heat making a change here. Harris is checked in. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Doncic passes to Martin. And stolen by Boucher. On the break. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
Jimmy Butler, 2.
That's good from Butler. Powell, he's checked in for Harrell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Powell. Here's Primetime. Butler covering. Here's Primetime. To the left wing. For 3, Hardy. Pure from 3-point range. Hardy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Hero with it. Now Doncic defending. Hero no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Butler. Hero finds Butler. Going inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Doncic passes to Primetime. And no good, trying to use the glass. Got it off in time. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. Right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here. Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Kenyon Martin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Irving in at the 2.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Harris. Irving, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Back to Daniels from behind the arc. Horton-Tucker grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Williams passes to Horton-Tucker. Harris against Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to Erickson. He shoots it. Again, the Heat misses.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Irving. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Adebayo. Butler passes to Erickson. Again, the Heat misses.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Down low. Hardaway, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And it's Erickson missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
From 13, and Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Butler. This one for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Primetime. Picked his pocket. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for three. On target from range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
To the middle. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Butler up top.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. 13 feet out. It's good. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Harrell with it. Pass to Irving. Lets it fly. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Primetime. And Hero grabs the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Doncic outside. Here's Primetime. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
9 MP. Good game, MP. 25. Yeah, MP.
Yeah, I cannot fall. If I do, it's a man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you're back with. Crib on a with Hermes. Yes, I cannot fall. I cannot fall. No, labels try to put me on a hold. I said no. I got so much juice, turn this stew to a freak show. They counted me out. I said freak no. My chain going blow on some freak no. Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepping with no cosign. You gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came on my way, you see a lot of Cumberland. Out of the things, hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to eat vicious and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 with the bills, I was juggling. Judging it was way more than trouble, kid. Look in my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head, we made more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. Like Addis said, everything weighing inside. I was gonna give a rapping right after the album. It's too many nights at the cross. I looked in the mirror, off the side I remembered I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about a thing. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that break. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time.